What's up, guys? Texture here with another look at some of the figures we got in this week for today's review. I just barely got in the San Diego Comic-Con He-Man and the Masters Universe 2 Bad cartoon collection figure. This one, and Once a Man Cobra Commander were the only Comic-Con figures I wanted. I did want the Bruce Wayne Beyond Batman, but I missed out. And then I think I also wanted to get I think that was it. I don't think it really wasn't a lot of stuff. Oh, and then of course, they got the Super 7 Ultimates, but I kind of skipped out this year on those, only because I did like the way the Zartan looked, but he does look similar to the one we got. But anyway, I'm glad I was able to order this first thing in the morning. I set my alarm, grabbed them, and then he came in today. So I ordered him on Thursday, and then he came in today, which is I guess a good turnaround. I know some people got it sooner than I did, but I'm just glad I got him. So here he is in this beautiful, beautiful artwork box set, which is really cool and unique. The way they did this, as you see, you can see the front here. You got Too Bad in the middle, and this is basically like a mirror thing. As you can see, there's a big old mirror over here, and I believe there was an episode with that, and I don't remember the mirror, to be honest with you. If you know which episode it is, I don't know. I know for a fact that this was always Too Bad, and there was not a transformation or a split. That was later done in the 2000X cartoon. So, but if you've never seen this or you never know anything about this two-pack, this is a very unique two-pack, and we'll get into this in a second. All right, so let's go look at the side of the box. Here we have Badra, I guess that's how you say it. And his artwork, this beautiful graphic and display of this is really nice. So basically, he's fighting with his other side. Basically, saying "Shut big trap before I shut trap for you." So basically, he's not the brains of the thing, because he does sound a little primitive, but maybe they're both primitive. I don't know. But I love the artwork on here. It's really cool. It just looks gorgeous. I mean, the one thing I love about the classics, this is not classics, the Masters of the Universe, the lines, the origins or cartoons or turtles, is the fact that they do wonderful artwork. So let's go to the other side. And then we have Tuvar here, and fighting with him, basically blaming Badra all of his for the problems. This is all your fault. So that's really cool. And of course the artwork of him, which is this is like really cool. I love this little box set, and definitely gonna keep this box. And this is my first time I actually bought a set, and I didn't get two. I only got one. And normally I get two of everything, but I'm cutting back. It's just too much addictions. Anyway, both of them are saying in the back here, shows both portraits of both figures. I'm the brains behind the brawn. Too Bad, double-headed evil strategist. All right, and there's a description here. You guys can pause that and read that if you want, or zoom in. I mean, I guess I can zoom in for you if you guys want to read that. So yeah, really cool. All right, so this is a part one. Let me get part two of the packaging. This is gonna be a long one. All right, here is the pack with the slipcover off. As you can see, you have Too Bad in the middle, and then you got Skeletor here, because this is his doing. Got Snake Mountain, and then you got this cool artwork. I mean, this is gorgeous. I'm telling you, this is how I'm gonna probably display the box. So how it works is you basically open it up like this, and you get more art. See how much farther you can get. So basically, Skeletor, shoots the rays, and then that's basically how they both become Too Bad. All right. And then we have the figures inside. Here's Tuvar. The Skeletor on the front. I mean, I'm telling you, they did so well with this. And then basically, Bad Raw is here with the accessory of the light. I mean, the mirror. Almost that light. And here they are together. Yeah, this is a really cool package. The other thing I really like about it is when you take them out, you basically just pull them out like that. Take out the sleeve and you have the figure there and you can take it out. I guess I'm just doing a whole unboxing today. So it's real collector friendly. So basically, if you really want to put your figures back into the box, I'll probably do that later. But here you got the 2 bad piece, and then the mirror in the background, and then 2 figures. And like I said, if you never ever know about this lore base or this set, is basically you make your 2 bad out of these 2 figures. So that's really cool. All right, so let me get them out of the packaging and let's get a closer look at each one. All right, here they are out of the package. We're gonna go ahead and start with Badara. Now he's a reckless raider. The ferocious brute lives by the motto "Seek and Destroy," which is exactly what he does to his bounties. So that's pretty cool. Let's look at him. So basically, like I said, the colors are gorgeous. You got this beautiful purple, reds, oranges, and then of course that yellow on his eyebrow, which is really cool. Let's get a closer look on the detail. His eyes have pink, I guess, some pinkish or, you know, salmon color or something. Then he's got the fangs. His head's a little loose though, which is crazy. Then you got the purples all over the body. And like I said, I really like the cartoon collection. They get them a little more buffer and they look better, a little taller for me. I mean, how more buffer can they get? But basically it's the same buck of all the figures, just color, painted different color. You got the orange chest piece, and you can take it off if you want. And then the reds come down on the gauntlet, hands, boots, and of course the belt with the black on the loincloth. So, all right. So let's go ahead and get Tuvar next. Let's move this guy to the side so he gets all. All right, so Tuvar. I'm sure I'm saying it wrong. I don't know, but he's a merciless mercenary. Try to say that 10 times. He's intelligent and cunning. Tovar outsmarts any target he's asked to hunt for the right price. All right. Now this one, I think out of the 2, this one is my favorite, only because I love the colors. I love the blues. I'm a blue person. I just love this. Looking really cool. He's got silvers and the oranges coming out. So here we are. And his face sculpt, he's got the yellow eyes with the black eyebrows. Oh yeah, this guy and his yellow eyebrows. It looks like a snake or something just on his eyebrow. Anyway, so you got the head sculpt, embedded, the pointy ears. So, you got his orange chest piece, but the difference is that this one has, you know, of course you can see the big differences between both chest pieces. I like his chest better, but that looks cool. Just different. Goes around and you can hinge it from the back. Different. So then you got the silvers all over the gauntlets and arms. It has that shiny coat there. You got the belt that's just basic. Of course, the black loincloth, and then the silver in the boots. That blue is all over. It's gorgeous. So yeah. All right. Now they only came with 2, I guess, well, actually 1 accessory, and this is the mirror. And it's basically it moves when you move it. Lenticular. lenticular. So yeah, it just basically moves. I don't know if you can see that on the yeah, you can see it on the camera. Too bad. Then you got the gold all around. This is the cool accessory. Only thing is, I don't know where the hell I'm gonna put it. I guess instead of a lion, I guess, is it a battle cat? I mean, I guess, yeah. Yeah, I guess it's a battle cat. You got the feet there, you know. Really cool. This is part of one of the cartoons. I don't remember which one it was. If you can put that in the comments to let me know, it would be awesome. Because I don't remember. There was so many episodes, I don't remember every single one. So, alright. And then last but not least, oh yeah, nearly forgot. Comes with a comic. And the cool thing about the comic is basically it shows the two sides of the story from both perspectives. It's really cool. So Badr's on the one side looking really cool, and then on the other side you got Tavar. So it's really cool that you get two stories in one comic. So it's too bad. That's really cool. Very smart. Alright, and then you get, of course, the chess pieces and all that. This chess piece to make them one. So you guys want to do some building? Want to build a too bad? Do you want to build a too bad? Alright, so let's go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and get that, and I'll be right back. Alright, here he is, all connected, making too bad who he is. It's a very unique situation with this set because you can do that, which is really cool. I really think that would have been really awesome in the Classics line, I think. As everybody knows, in the 2000X cartoon, that's when they both, each of them became a character. Before then, it was just known as Too Bad. So it's really unique how they did that, how they still went with that story and added more depth to this character, because he was just too bad. So yeah, I mean, it looks really cool. You got both heads on, you know. So, and they can look at each other, I guess. Basically kids, the Lord Jesus. You know, some kids are going to be playing around with that. And then, of course, the shield, you have the two part on this side and the one on this side. So that's really cool. I really like that. Yeah, so they did, you know, they took one out. Oh, yeah, that's really cool. I like how they combined that. And then, you know, and now you have the gold torso with the buttons here or whatever, you know. So yeah, it's a really cool concept. I really like it. There is one problem with it. Is what do I do with this? That's the only thing I'm like, you know, I don't know. Like, I mean, $50. What am I gonna do with this? Like, I'm sure probably you can sell them, and probably someone can make customs on it. I'm sure you can make something out of it. Maybe you can. Let's see here if I can. Oh, well, the other leg is... Oh, maybe you can make another too bad? I guess. Another one? So you just need a head? I mean, that's kind of cool if we can just get another one-person head and, you know... I don't know, maybe. I mean, that's... It is... I mean, that's kind of cool, actually. If, you know, maybe we can just... Let's see how this looks. I mean, he went to Tanday or something, and you know, maybe you can find another head and put, you know, something on this one and keep it. You have two different figures. I was gonna get two and have them separate and then one together, but I decided not to. I said, you know what, I have too many figures, so there's only for two. But yeah, I mean, you can figure something out with this, the rest of the body, and all you get left is this torso, or you can switch it, whatever you want to do. I mean, it's up to you. I mean, you know, or just put all this back in the package, you know, for next. Oh, look, it's so crazy. Yeah, oh, wait, I forgot about this part. And the thing about these cool figures, you can interchange them and take things off and move and do whatever you want to do. So maybe I should put this on there. I'll play with it later. Anyway, so let's do a comparison time of one of my favorite characters, or one of my favorites from the classics, and that is the Too Bad. And I'll do another a closer comparison of them standing next to each other, but obviously you can see they're much different. Because this is basically based off the toy, and this is of course a cartoon. But yeah, this guy is really cool. He needs a little dusting though. I gotta, But yeah, he's still one of my favorites. The only thing I hate is this stupid shield. It never stays on when it wants to. But yeah, you can tell basically a lot of differences, of course. More detailed, of course. This figure with a lot more money. But mine looks like it needs some not just some deep cleaning, but look at the paint on this right here. What happened? And this is just displayed. I don't know what happened. But then again, I did buy him used, and I do have the sealed one. So anyway, so yeah, here is basically, the comparisons between the cartoon line, and of course this will be a better, more comparison to when we get the Origins line. But I just wanted to bring it up because, All right, so let me go ahead and pose him on my spinning display stand, and let me give my final thoughts on the Cartoon Collection San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Too Bad figure. All right, here's a standing up side-to-side comparison of the two. Obviously, the Classics version is a lot taller, and like I said, it's basically based off of the original figure, the original toy. So comparing them, so it's kind of hard to do that, but I just wanted to bring them out because you can just see the size difference. Of course, on this one here, the Cartoon Classics, the head's bigger, but and it's just made more plain Jane on that one. But yeah, so what do you guys think? All right, my final thoughts on this guy, the Too Bad from the Cartoon Collection, Mattel Creations. All of them, he's a solid figure. He's, it's a very fun thing that you can do with this, and it's a cool concept. I like the fact that you could build your figure. Only two things I don't like. Number one, with building that figure, unfortunately, you have two bodies left over. So I think it would have been pretty cool if Mattel would have at least gave us, some different type of heads, maybe like different expression heads, which would have been pretty cool because you could have made a body. So what I did is, this is just a mock, but I made, him with this head from the Classics. I mean, I just took it off and put it. I'm not gonna make it, but it would have been really cool if we could have had, additional heads, so we can at least use one of the bodies and make a body out of that, which would have been pretty cool. But I mean, I think it would have cost a lot more to do that anyway, so I understand. This guy was $50, so was it worth it? I mean, to get a Comic-Con exclusive, yeah, I mean, of course, those are always going to be high. And, in theory, they were not going to make this in the regular line, so it is a pretty cool figure. I think I paid more for the presentation than the actual figure, if to be honest. I do like it. I think it's cool. But like I said, I think I was more like excited about the box art than when I got the figure, because he just, he's a little basic. It's not, one of the top 10, figures of the year. But, like I said, it's a cool concept, and I do like the, the mirror effect. I mean, they always, what they did with the Cartoon Collection is they do get an accessory from the show, so that's pretty cool. But anyway, like I said, he is sold out on Mattel Creations. I think he sold out within a few minutes. I don't know, it was 10, 15 minutes. So now the only way to get him is on eBay, unfortunately, or aftermarket. So would I buy him if it that more, $100? No. But, like I said, it's up to how y'all feel about doing it, What do y'all feel about that? Do you think Mattel should have came out with more? Do you think they should come out with more type of figures? Do you think the Origins figures should be like this? Let me know in the comments, and until next time. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you like, share, and subscribe.